morning. I'd like to talk about something that has bothered me for a very long time, actually. I'm sure if I asked you to name off 5 celebrities for me, you could do it. If you love football, maybe you would think of Peyton Manning. If you love fashion, maybe you would think of Heidi Klum. If you love reality TV, maybe you would think Kim Kardashian. These celebrities are all around us. We go to the grocery store, and on the magazines when you're waiting to check out, the celebrities are on the cover of all of them. You go to pull up your email, and on the home page is celebrity news. What are they doing? Who are they wearing? What was the score last night? All sorts of things. You turn on the television and they're being interviewed, they're being watched, they're being photographed. These celebrities are everywhere. Besides the fact that they're famous, they all have something else in common. They all make millions of dollars. Millions. To me, this is very silly. But I don't think it's a laughing matter. I just think our system is so backwards. I think it's very opposite of what it should be. And today my example that I'm going to use to prove how it is backwards and how it's opposite is I'm going to compare LeBron James and firemen today. There was an article written by CNBC that stated that LeBron James has a salary of $17.5 million for 2012 through 2013. And then the New York City Fire Department released on nyc.gov what a fireman makes when he first is starting out. And it's just a little bit over $43,000. Compare those two. A fireman doesn't even make half of what LeBron James is making. For those of you who don't know, LeBron James is a basketball superstar, but I'm sure everybody knows. Just this past weekend, my husband and I went to the mall, and we went inside a few sports stores. I was looking around, and I noticed that the last name James seemed to be everywhere. I was looking in the stores, and I saw LeBron James jerseys, I saw tennis shoes, I saw hats, I saw t-shirts. He has all sorts of different advertising ways to make himself more money. He's making more money by all of these endorsements, and he's just becoming more and more famous. You can see LeBron James when you pull up Yahoo. You can Google LeBron James, and he was everywhere. You can get all kinds of hits on Google of LeBron James. You can turn on your television, and not only is he on ESPN, but he's on other channels as well. He's on the news, he's on Entertainment Channel. People are following him, people are watching him, people are looking up to him, and they're idolizing him. But why? Now, I played basketball in high school, so I know basketball is not easy. But I also know it is a lot of fun. Now, who wouldn't want to get paid $17.5 million to have fun? I'm not saying he doesn't work hard, practice hard, and I'm not saying that he's not good, because he is an excellent basketball player. What I am saying is he doesn't deserve to be paid what he is being paid. Now, as I mentioned before, not only is he making $17.5 million just being on the court, but you have to also think about the hats and the t-shirts and the jerseys. He's making money from those endorsements. And according to GoBankrate.com, LeBron James can earn an additional $50 million just if he wins the NBA title. There's no telling how much money he really has. He is making money from so many different things that his name is in. I'm sure you all seen the recent commercials of McDonald's where they have all the athletes in them, and they're getting paid to do these. They're not just doing these for fun and doing these for free. They're getting paid for each and every single little thing that their face is on, that they're promoting or supporting. And there's so many different things that these celebrities are involved in that sometimes we don't even realize. Celebrities will let out different colognes and maybe promote a sports drink or something like that. And yet we have these firemen who are only getting one salary, nothing more. And yes, you can work your way up as a fireman over the years, and you will make more money over the years, but you will never make $17.5 million plus. To me, this isn't right. It's backwards. When I try to sit and think of who really deserves to be paid $17.5 million, I instantly thought of a face of a fireman. You're driving and you hear sirens. You're at home and maybe you live closer to the road and you hear sirens. I know I do here. And every single time I think, wow, I hope that person's okay. I hope the home is okay. I hope that building is okay. I hope the civilians that were inside are okay. I hope that there's no families that have been hurt. I hope there's no firemen that have been hurt or injured. These firemen are putting their life on the line every single day. When they go to work, they know what they're getting into. When they tell their spouses goodbye in the morning, the spouse knows what they're up against. I don't know if you've heard of the new TV show called Chicago Fire. It's about the Chicago Police Department, and each week it's something new happening, some new fire or accident, car accident, and the firemen are having to go tend to it. I know this show is fake, that it's just for television, but so many of the things happening really can happen and really have happened. And the firemen are putting their lives out there. When you think of a fireman, you think safety, safe. If you were in a fire, and you see a fireman come to you in that fire, you would feel relieved, you would feel safe at last. But LeBron James, what is he doing for us? Maybe it's fun to watch because it's entertainment, and maybe you're happy if he wins and you get sad if he loses. But what are we actually benefiting? We are benefiting nothing. And yet these firemen are attributing so much to us. They're giving so much. I think, again, that it's backwards, and it's something that has outraged me for a long time. I don't understand how we ever got this way, because to me, somebody playing a sport that people do for recreation and to burn calories and just to have fun shouldn't deserve to be paid millions of dollars. I don't think sports should be a career, especially not when these people are getting paid the money that they are, when we have people like our firemen, as I've been mentioning, and our policemen, and our military who do so much. So I encourage you to think about it and comment on how you feel. And maybe I got you fired up too, or maybe you totally disagree, but I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you.